It's nuts. Yes, it's such a, like, it made me think. I was thinking whack. I was like, life, what's happening? Is this how it is? Meg is my big brother. Hey, quick question. What's your banking details? My banking details? What about my banking details? I don't got stock tips. I don't know my banking details. Inigo is amazing. Inigo is so good, but my problem is I did his miniature quest, and now he's just broken. I can't play with him anymore.
Oh, thank you.
6 months nice. I thought I did this yesterday, whatever.
Okay. Thanks, Wolf Boss, for the 6 months. Killing it. What up, bowl of fruit? Let's see, what do we got? Oh, what's up? What's going on, Star Wars girl? Who is here after the raid? TikTok? Hey, that's perfect. We need more. Get everybody in and then we can get started. I see 59 so far. Slowly updating. Ooh, okay, 130, all right. We're rolling, all right. We back at it again with the night shift stream, let's go. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? New people, new people, new people, new people. All right, the raid is about to get started. I just need to drop a message in their chat real quick.
So I was like, well, that's not feminism.
Let me turn my music down a little bit because it is really loud.
So I've just been tagged in a TikTok that you might want to check out. I got tagged in a TikTok?
Yes, you did.
Oh, so I got sent a YouTube video.
Talk about the Spice Girls. I want to talk about the Spice Girls.
Oh my God, not this guy.
Do you think Margaret Thatcher?
It's almost time. Don't move yet.
Of course.
Hold on. Let me just put it back for a second until she starts watching the video.
Military death squads in Northern Ireland.
Almost
Dude,
ready to
this
go.
dude is
Everybody,
so funny.
everybody, prepare. Prepare
Eric
for.
oh my God.
Prepare board.
I have friends that just absolutely love what his content is whack. He is just on crack, but it's so funny.
Oh, okay.
Got tagged. Oh, I see you followed. Got it. Okay, so it says you followed, but it didn't say you tagged in anything. Where? What? Where? I don't see any tag, but I'm addicted to TikTok, man. The amount of TikToks I have saved. Like Corlina's position. Vlad, you typed that in Discord, and I'm like,
They're gonna click my page and they're gonna see.
Monetary laws enforced regarding the national opinion regarding the price of gold. Bruh, y'all making my brain melt. I don't freaking know.
Come on.
Fine. Click my page. Okay, I'll click your page.
All right, here we go.
Boost. That's cracked.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
That's freaking cracked.
Who's ready to raid? Prepare. I'm gonna drop links in the chat and you're all gonna go in at the same time.
Look for your face. Okay. Oh, okay.
Here we go. They're watching it. Turn the music off. Here we go. Whoop, I accidentally spammed it in her chat.
Hi.
Go, 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 go.
Frick.
Go, 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 go,
Rated
go,
photos.
go.
What the heck? Also, Jace, thank you so much for the follow.
No.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, 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 no. Ain't no time to be reading those. Let's go.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Ah! Thank you for the follows. Wait, I have to. Ah! Hi. Hello. Oh my goodness. I saw that and I was like, why is my face? Why are there's already 900 set. Ah! Thank you so much for the follow. Wait, I'm overwhelmed. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Yay! Hi guys. Hello everybody. Oh my god. Ah! Y'all are kidding me.
We did it, boys.
Holy frick. Holy frick. I want to thank everybody, but there's so many. Hold on. Now I gotta. Hold on now.
You're
I
not
gotta
gonna
get
have
up
time.
in here. Ah! Hi. How's everybody doing? How are you guys doing? Holy frick. Ah!
Stuck with a couple
Hello,
subscriber
thank you so much for the
streams. I have
follows.
no
Welcome
idea
to
what
the
you're talking
Hive,
about.
guys. As y'all can see, I am a new, you know, streamer
Link, I got
and
you.
stuff like that. Whoa!
Let's go.
Hi. Ray!
Join the stream, JD.
Oh my goodness, guys, this is insane.
That reaction
I'm
though,
like
yeah, I
having
know,
a heart
right?
attack right now.
Link,
I'm not
there
gonna
you
lie.
go.
I'm kind of
Join.
Thank you so much for the follow. Holy frick! Ah! So much happening at once. Oh my goodness. Hello. I live in Spain without the Spain because I live in the Philippines. I speak Spanish. There's one thing. Thank you so much for the hydrate.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm trying to keep up. I want to say hi to everybody. Hi, how's everybody doing?
Because of anime? Oh no.
Hello, guys. Oh my god. Ah,
Caught me a noodle.
I feel like I'm on fire. Thank you. Hydrate. Posture check.
You guys broke her.
I'm gonna have to drink this whole thing. Oh god. Ah! Consuming liquid.
I have no idea how to help with that, Dragon. I don't even know what that is.
Oh my god. Hold up. I need a. Okay, hold on. Posture checks, hydrates. Thank you for the hydrates and posture checks. Thank you guys all for the follows. I'm flipping. Oh my goodness.
Mission accomplished, yes. We need more.
Hi everybody. This
More.
was very unexpected. Yes,
I
thank you
hope
so much for the
literally
follows.
all of you
Posture
went in
check.
there and dropped a follow. If you
Cracked my
didn't,
back
click
like
the
1,000
link in the
times.
chat.
Oh,
Oh, that's
no,
the wrong
Psycho
link.
Serpent, not a karaoke right now. Not a karaoke right now.
There we go. Anybody who hasn't clicked the links yet, click the link, get in there and drop a follow.
Oh my goodness, guys, this is insane.
I want
Thank you guys
150
so much.
follows because there was
More.
150
Okay, yes.
people in here.
We do karaoke's, by the way, because I sing.
Get in now
Oh my
and
god.
drop a
Hi
follow.
guys, I'm gonna
Big
have to
water
drink
bottle
something.
check.
Pop in a chalky milk, make the pain go away. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome to the Hive.
The Hive.
Holy crap. Oh my god,
The
my heart
Hive.
is pounding. Can you karaoke? Yes. Wait, Psycho Serpent, what should, oh my god, I'm about to pass out.
You can't
I'm
get.
about to
I
freaking
literally
pass out.
have no
Holy
idea what
frick.
that is or how to
This is
fix
like
it,
a dream
Dragon.
come true happening right now. Holy
You're talking to
goodness.
the wrong guy. I'm
Ooh,
clueless.
hold on, I need to breathe
I barely
for
know
a
how to run
second.
my own stream.
Pick a song to sing. Oh shoot, I kind of want to sing a Billie Eilish song, but now there's like
Oh,
92
Blink, yeah,
people.
right.
92.
Here you go.
Oh my god.
More links for the new people.
I'm like shaking. I'm literally shaking.
Shaking.
Wow, karaoke right now. Not bad guy. Not bad guy. Okay, let me see. Let me look up. If you go to YouTube. But now I'm like,
Oh, hold on, wait.
can you do Kahoot start? What? Just start singing the Kahoot thing like do 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 do. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much for the follows. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. I'm freaking out now. Oh wait, can't do karaoke yet. Why not? Would I have to wait on karaoke? Daniel Yuri, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, raid in photos. What are we waiting on? DMCA would make me have to cut the clip. Oh, got you. Okay, yeah. We'll wait on that, but we'll still do it in a second. Yeah. Ooh, let's do a Kahoot. I've been doing office trivia too.
Rip her feed, yes.
Redeemed hybrid light my message. Are you married?
We're back again with the night
me?
shift.
No, I'm not married.
Memes? Let's go. We're in
only
the stream
20,
right now.
so
the memes are coming soon.
I'm a little young.
You started creating music?
This.
Ooh,
This is insane.
nice.
You can sing "Stay" by Rihanna. Oh yeah, because everybody liked that. I can do that.
You gotta wait
I
on
can
that
do
one,
that
Muffin
again.
Man, until the raid is over, and then we'll
won't do it
we'll
yet.
start with the bottle flips and stuff.
I'll let raid in photos let me know if it's ready. G'day, mate. Hi, Laxstar. G'day, mate. Thank you so much for the follows. I gotta like get back up in there, man. I gotta just keep it. No, I'm the bad guy. Bad type name. I'm a bad type. You look so young. Yeah, I know. I look like I'm 16, but I'm actually turning 21 this year. So, yeah, I'm an adult. I don't look like it. She's just a little kid. I mean, I guess 20 would be considered a little kid. Guys, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the Hive.
You need a link? I got you, fam.
Hey, streamer, do you like the Pokemon Bidoof? I think Bidoof is adorable.
There we go. Links in the
but
chat
his
for the
he's
new
useless.
people. Join the raid, hit the follow
I would
button.
never ever use him, but he's very pointless. But
She could have convinced me she was 13. Yeah, she
Waiting for
probably
the
could have convinced me
followers
she was
jumbling
13
in.
too.
Because then it's mission accomplished. Whoa, this is literally insane. Oh my goodness. Can we play Kahoot? That would be so fun. Actually, I need to set up
Get
a Kahoot.
everybody
That'd
in
be
there.
awesome,
I got
'cause
you.
wanna start
Walker
doing
Fade,
stuff
get the
with my
link.
viewers and stuff.
Get the link, boy. Girl,
How do
attack
you do
helicopter.
effects?
What the
They're
fuck?
cool. Like what kind? Like any of the effects that are on my
Get
screen?
all
like,
the people in
follows
there.
is
No lurkers, no
Streamlabs,
lurkers. Everybody in.
Subgoal is Streamlabs. Chat, Streamlabs. Most of it's all Streamlabs. I made my own overlay. Hi, I'm new to Twitch. Hi, VutterD3. How you doing?
I'm trying to get
Bidoof. Dude, I was so
all
close
150
to
that we
a
got.
shiny Ditto, and I had a Master Ball
Let's see here.
from a trade. It was very stupid. And I was gonna
213.
catch it
We're doing
with
pretty
that. I
good.
was like, no, it's fine. I got this without a Master Ball. And I didn't catch him. And I cried because it was literally a perfect IV shiny Ditto. And I was pissed. Oh my
My
goodness.
mission
Oh my
is
gosh, thank you guys
accomplished. I
so much
no
for the
longer need to see
follows.
ya. See you
Oh my
later,
gosh.
Ryan Ken. You could have just hung out
Zamak,
until Night Shift memes, but
Reels,
okay.
Sporadic Gamer, and
Just trying to read all the follows.
Sparza or whatever. Sorry. Thank you, JD. Thank you for the
Anybody else
follow.
need a link in the
Magic Queen,
chat?
Thank you for the follow. Nor, hi, how you doing tonight?
Who's not in the raid yet?
Star Wars girl, yes. Oh my gosh, there's so many of y'all. Ah! Squirtle's OP, changed my mind. Bruh. Why do you think he's my follower? But now y'all get to see him be all cool.
There you go, Uno Cheese, get in there. Boom, get in there, goat dog.
3rd Infantry Regiment, United States Army, Guard of Honor, Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, Ceremony, you're about to witness changing the guard. So many.
What the hell?
Thank you. Goodness gracious, that was a whole lot. William Omar wants us to play Kahoot so freaking bad. We can do a Kahoot. I'd be totally fine with that. I also had a box full of routes because I was shiny hunting. My boyfriend had an entire
Waiting to see how
probably
many
like 7 or 8 boxes.
how many
full
we actually
of,
got in there before I end the raid.
Feebasses, because he was breeding them to hopefully get a shiny Feebas for a shiny Milotic. But yeah.
Get a ferret in like August. Ooh, interesting.
Try to get him motherfucker. Ooh, yeah, yeah, guys, this is giving me a heart attack right now. Will you help guess my new job?
Boom. How many minutes are we in? It's about to be 15 minutes. Perfect.
You are.
That's about as long as it usually takes for the follows to finish rolling in.
Guys, thank you so much for the follows. Oh my goodness, welcome to the Hive. Lil Rock, thank you so much for the follow.
Oh,
I'm trying to see the other, who else as well. Thank you so much for the follow, Messy Ken. Holy goodness, this is nuts.
got the messy Ken. You have 3 ferrets? Hey,
Play
same.
Warzone. I used to play Warzone.
I have 3 too.
Right now I'm playing Cold War.
2 people in a row you almost killed due to a heart attack. Yep.
I've also been practicing on aim laps because I'm not very good at aim, and like my aim is good, but I'm not good at tracking. So I've been practicing on aim lab to make it better, and I'm making a YouTube video about it too.
This is a joke. What is the difference between skip? Raiden, I am part Canada, I think.
And Star Wars Girl, thank you so
you
much
are
for the
part
follow.
Canada?
Yeah, I'm trying so hard. I want to keep.
You mean Canadian? Or like you're literally a piece of soil?
Happy try to sing. I'm waiting. I've got to wait for rated.
Who was the person
give me the
first
ahead,
person?
You know? I gotta get the go ahead.
Omega Psi.
Thank you so much for following.
That was the first person we ever rated.
Oh gosh, I gotta see the rest of the 2. Frick. I'm trying to scroll so I can see all of y'all's. Ah! Oh my goodness. D Gates, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the hive. It's like now it's not even popping up. Hi Noor, how you doing tonight? Whoa, Raiden stream. We going back already? Only 35 viewers now. Still, it's like this is insane. I'm flipping out right now. Yeah, we can play Kahoot. I just don't know how to. Y'all just have to help me. Speak of Pokemon. Go. I have an unholy army of 23,666 CP Pokemon. That's terrifying. Gunner the Lab, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, yet again, I'm trying to see them as they pop up. I feel so bad that I can't shout everybody out, but thank you guys so much. I'm freaking out. Potatoes, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the hive. Yes, someone tell me how to play Kahoot. Yes, we can play a Kahoot. I'm so down.
There we go.
Is there like Kahoots that are already? Would I have to make a Kahoot or something? How do I make a Kahoot?
I just met Chopra on One Piece and he's so cute. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follows. Archon Xbox, Yuri. Okay, we'll get out of the way so you can sing. Welcome to the fam. I'll be stopping by from time to time. See you around. Keep up the awesome streams. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Remember, join every stream that is I can. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Seriously, guys, this is freaking me out.
There we go. Successful raid, fam. Good job. How long until anime talk? That starts now, I guess. You're part Canadian? Ah, interesting. You have a dirt bike? Sick. I wouldn't have the balls for a dirt bike. Four-wheeler, maybe, but dirt bike, no. Not my thing. I would bust my ass very quickly. How far are you into One Piece? I am the Lord of Weeb, sir. I am all caught up. I'm waiting episode by episode. I haven't missed a single one. Y'all broke her brain. She cannot compute. That was a good raid. That was a good raid. Nice reaction. I clipped it. Boop, boop, boop. Sir King of Weaves. Oh no. Don't mind me adding more stickers, anime on my iPad case. Nice. Anime stickers on your iPad case. Fuck. Dyslexia. It's okay, we'll fuss. You can't type, I can't read. I read the manga and I'm only at the part where they're on Lava and Ice Island. Oh, gotcha. Yes. I stopped reading the manga because 1, I can't read manga or read anything really anymore because I start getting sleepy, and 2, the One Piece manga is like really crunched up in every single panel, so it's like really hard to fucking read it or to look at it. You can read it easy, the text is fine, but like they cram artwork into each and every single little panel, so it's really fucking convoluted looking. It doesn't look good. The One Piece manga barely looks good. There's like 1 or 2 panels that'll look epic during a fight scene. Everything else is trash. But yeah, I don't read manga anymore because I fall asleep trying to read anything. I used to read manga, but not anymore. Overflow with fire! Another troll! Yes, hentai! I've seen more than you. You've seen like 2 popular ones. I like how they do the panels. not for me. I like stuff like the panels in One Punch Man, the panels in Prison School, like they have clean artwork that you can visually like tell what the fuck it is. Meanwhile, One Piece, the majority of the panels, they'll cram like 50 characters into one little thing, and then it's just like a blot of ink that you have to go like this to look at, or zoom in if you're on the computer. Where can you watch Demon Slayer? Crunchyroll or Funimation. When is hair reveal? 1 million followers. I watched it with him because I can't watch. Huh? Oh, I just watched Deadpool with my dad. Gotcha. I started watching No Game No Life yesterday. Somebody was saying they might be getting a new season this year, but they've been saying that for like 4 years now. I'm having to take a mandatory class, so I'll be lurking. Got you, fam. Someone keeps telling me that Toga is a waifu. How can she be? They just think she's cute. That's it. She's cute, but she'll stab you, so it's not really waifu material. Like, her goal is to stab you if she likes you. And you can't be like, oh, but I like getting stabbed. No, you don't. Have you played Genshin, good sir? I have, yes. I kind of like forgot to play it ever again, but I played it for a little while. Waifu material if you're kinky enough. Kinky and crazy are two completely different things, sir. I will die happily to anyone 2D. Yeah, but there's like 2D characters that you can actually get laid versus just getting stabbed. When is Promised Neverland Season 2 coming out? It's already out. The episodes are already rolling out as we speak. You need good websites and to start watching subs instead of dubs, because that's why you haven't seen it yet. Do you have asthma? I do. And it sucks because it's allergy based. It's not just like regular asthma that happens out of nowhere. It's fucking my allergies set it off every single day. All day. Do you play Watch Dogs? Nope. Never even played the first one. Sadistic? Wait, what is? Rias is a magnificent waifu? Yeah. Kind of. A little too headstrong for me. Like, always getting into shit. Whereas someone like Rem, perfect waifu. There's a difference in the dedication to their partner. That's the differences in waifu levels between Rias and Rem. A big difference in the dedication to their partner. Did I miss the raid? Unfortunately you did, but I think I still have the link. There you go. You can still go drop a follow if you want. What would you do if you live in Australia? Hide inside and try to tape off any gaps in the house that would let something that wants to kill me in. Because literally everything in Australia would want to kill me. How did you find KM Doll? I've been wondering that for a while. Oh, I scrolled through just chatting, and then she caught my attention with like the frame that she had, because it takes like a random screenshot for the thumbnail on just chatting, and the frame that she had was showing something about, like, there was like one little frame of an anime thing that she showed on screen, and I was like, huh, I wonder what that is, and I clicked. And then her stream title was like, "Did KM Doll wash the dishes?" And right as I get into the stream, she's like complaining to somebody in the chat, like, "No, I didn't fucking do it, okay?" And it was funny as hell. And then I got to hear her sense of humor and everything, and I was like, "This lady's perfect. She's getting rated. Let's go." But that's how I find everybody. I just scroll through just chatting until I see someone that catches my eye, and then I watch their stream for like 10-15 minutes and talk to them a little bit to see if they respond and actually like care about people in their chat and new people, you know. Parasite the Max, the end is okay. What? Oh, you're watching Parasite the Maxim, the end is okay. Yeah, it did get a little weaker towards the end, but it's still a ridiculously good show, and it was better than Tokyo Ghoul, as far as having almost the same idea behind it. He coughed, COVID, yes. Oh, yeah. I came from TikTok. Did I miss the raid? You did, unfortunately, but you can still go in and drop a follow and, you know, be like, sorry I'm late, here's a follow. Is Toradora a good anime to watch with with a 3-year-old? Or like with three friends? 3 girls? Did ya miss it? Yeah, did, technically, but you can go in and drop a follow anyway. Here's a link. Do you play with any big YouTubers? Not that I know of, no. I barely play anything, to be honest. That would be cool, though, if like a big YouTuber found me somehow, but no, I've never played with a YouTuber. And the only games I play, I've never seen, like, a lot of the YouTubers that I follow play at all. Like, Overwatch and Apex. And then, like, the Apex people that I follow probably wouldn't want to play with me. Insta-ban that bitch. This is just chatting / raid only stream. Oh yeah, occasionally I do play Overwatch though. I just get, I zone out so much playing games that I like don't read chat until the round is over or I'm dead. And I don't die a lot, so it takes a while for me to look over at the chat because I stay alive like a lot. Gotta go, my girlfriend is not feeling good right now. Alrighty, dude, do your thing. Can I watch Toradora with your mom? What are you trying to do here? I need enough for a Blade Lotus. Ooh, I see where you're going. Weird flex, but okay. The build-up for the bottle flip and night shift memes was worth it.
Oh, thank you.
The Rogue Lotus. Yo! NTD Draco, thank you for the sub with Prime Gaming. Welcome to the fam. Enjoy the waifu emotes, the Lchaim emote, and a couple of other ones that I have in there, but mostly waifu emotes. Yeah, welcome to the fam. Enjoy the stream. If you need a link to the person we raided, because we just finished that a little bit ago, here you go. Oh, some consummate V's. About to watch some anime. Enjoy, Hunter D's. Is it a good anime to watch with my mom? Nah, I'd say there's better choices depending on what your mom is into, as far as TV shows or whatever, if she doesn't watch anime. But it's a good show. I don't see her being too into it for the first few episodes, to be honest. Maybe something more like Violet Evergarden, or you know, something with some more feels to it. Or Clanad. Ooh. Or maybe Clanad can be a little fast-paced as far as comedy, so sometimes parents are like, what the fuck? Yeah. Streamlabs about to be like, hey, stop streaming again. Yeah. Warning, Rin may talk about photography or anime, but we knew this. Yeah. Photography. Warning, may start talking about photography. That barely happens nowadays because I'm not at the store that I was working at, so people don't have to ask me about photography ever. Yo, thanks for the follows, guys. Some new people's in the chat. How do? Oh, there's a bunch of new people. Hello. Warna Candy? Joel Tonolive? Romes? Gold Happy? Did you see the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer? I did not. I barely keep track of anything that has nothing to do with anime. If it's not anime, chances are I haven't even heard about it. Like, I've seen memes and things about Kong, Godzilla vs. Kong, and I was just like, oh, that's cool. But I have zero thoughts of going to see it. When I found your TikTok, I was like, ooh, a photographer, but I got memes. That's funny. But there is some photography stuff if you scroll down far enough. And I have an Instagram for all my photography stuff anyway, so meh. Plus, do you like the memes, or like, you like the memes, right? Who remembers the road trip series on N? On N? What? Thoughts on Attack on Titan? I fucking love it. Especially the new season. The new season is pure flames. I'm enjoying the hell out of that. There's no gaps in the new season. In the first season, there was a lot of like dead time, like where just nothing really happened for like 2 or 3 episodes. And then the new season is just like, ah, the whole time. There was like a half an episode where I had no idea what the fuck was going on, and then it was just like, woo! Do you have a VR headset? I do. I need to get a streaming PC before I can start using my VR again, so that I can like stream and play at the same time, because that'll be more fun than just playing.
I have a VR. I charging downstairs.
Yeah. Main Brigade. What's up, Wolf Boss? What's the really interesting thing? Alright, we're gonna raid this. Oh, you missed it actually, Johnny Dogman, but I'll give you the link so you can go drop a follow since you were late. Here you go. Or technically I was early, but like, you know, click the link, drop a follow, and then pop back in. Should I drink water? Water is good for you. You should drink water. Don't be like me. All I drink is Coke. Or Pepsi right now, because Coke tastes like soap right now for some reason. Maybe I do have COVID. Maybe I lost my sense of taste, and like, Coke tastes like soap. But I thought you're supposed to lose all your sense of taste, not like part of it. I love your office, studio, whatever you want to call it. My loft, which is messy. You just don't get to like really look at it. But it is disgusting up here. I haven't picked up things. There's like all sorts of papers and open shit everywhere, and random jackets all piled up over there. My shoes, skateboard, bunch of random photography shit over there. Just trash everywhere. Am I late for the raid? A little bit, but I got links for you. Here you go. Anybody who's late for the raid, just click the link, go drop a follow, say hi, hang out for a little bit if you want, and then you can pop back in here whenever you're done. Hello, I've followed your TikTok for a whole year because of night shift memes. Hey, let's go. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop doing night shift memes. It just doesn't feel like I need to. It changes on its own because the memes always get, you know, memes are changing according to the times. So I never have to change night shift memes because the memes change themselves. So my content's always gonna be keeping up with the times. Unless people just stop liking memes, which I doubt. I love your TikTok, man. Thank you. Interesting name you have there. Do you have any anime suggestions to watch with my dad if he likes things that have a lot of blood? Ooh, okay. You could watch Attack on Titan. You could watch it's a little slow, but Attack on Titan. A lot of blood. You could watch Vinland Saga. You could watch Goblin Slayer, although the first episode is a little iffy to watch with your dad. Bill Nye the Science Guy, my kid in the background. This is the only TikTok Twitch stream worth my attention. Hey, thank you. That's a big compliment. By the way, congrats on doing Night Shift memes for a year. Thank you. It's been going for more than a year, for a while now. It's just that I fucked up the numbers a few times and the name changed. It used to be just whatever the Reddit was that I was on, and then it changed to insomnia memes or something like that, like something having to do with insomnia. And then I saw someone in the comments say something about they only see my memes when they're on the night shift, and I was like, Night Shift memes, hey. But like, I've been doing this for way more than a year already. It's been like a year and 2-3 months. Raid time? Oh, you missed it, Gar, but here's some links. Anybody who wasn't in the raid, feel free to jump in there and drop a follow for our raid target. You did miss the thing, Luke. You did. AK Bomb, what's up? Oh yeah, everybody, Southern Boy, everybody thinks that like the series totally changed, but it's literally the same series, just the name changed. Because I still use Rare Insult sometimes, I still use Facepalm sometimes. Like, it's not like I don't go to those Reddits ever. I'll use like 3 Reddits in one video sometimes. Like, I stopped caring about having to stick to one. Now it's just any Reddit that's good, I'll take stuff, make my own memes out of stuff that I find, make skits out of stuff that I find, or if it's really, really fucking good and I don't want to touch it, I'll just leave it exactly the same and I'll show it to you guys. You're the guy from TikTok. Yes, that is me. Although I don't know which guy you're talking about. If you mean the bottle flip guy, that is me. If you mean the meme guy, the Night Shift memes guy, that is me. When's the raid? You missed it! But here's another one. Here's a link for you. Jump in, drop a follow, and then come back whenever you feel like you're done hanging out. He's saving up 12k for the last Lotus. Got you. Love your TikToks. Thank you, Nerf Gun Lover. Me loves your memes that make the pain go away. Oh, okay, that was you. All right, my brain was like, did I read that wrong? Thank you. You can sideload a VR Attack on Titan game called Attack on Quest. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen videos of it. Actually, no, I didn't see a VR version. I saw like a third person like Attack on Titan game. It was pretty badass. Do you know any very bloody anime I could watch with my brother? Very bloody. Vinland Saga. But it's not like just pure gore, but like it gets pretty bloody. It's more action than anything, but it's like bloody action. Attack on Titan in VR. Yep. When you get eaten, it sucks. Why you stream so late? Because I have shit to do during the day. Yeah, I don't have any time usually during the day, and I gotta make time, you know, for family and work to like prep things for meme videos and stuff. Elfen Lied, yeah, that's another good one. A little iffy for some people to watch, but it's good. Any really good wholesome anime? My roommate is a cat. That's a good one. Is anybody lagging on the stream right now? Because it says unstable. Oh, there we go. It went back to normal. If you were in Attack on Titan, do you think you would survive? Maybe? I don't know. Depends. I'd have to see how I feel if I was there. Do you recommend any anime similar to DBZ? Similar to DBZ. I don't think there's anything super similar to DBZ, to be honest. DBZ's just DBZ. Something similar to DBZ. Nothing similar, but just as as classic, like, you know, Naruto, Bleach, Hitman Reborn, MHA, obviously. Like, there's a lot of like classic Shonen Jump stuff. Trigun, Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop, like the classics, the big Shonen Jump shows. I need a shirt that says warning may start talking about the end of the world. Interesting. Can it be a hoodie? Like a black hoodie? Have you watched the new RE0 episodes? Of course! I just saw the new episode today. Did I miss the raid? Yes. Yes, you did. But I'll drop a link for you, hunters. You can still go drop a follow because I think they're still streaming. Okay, I'm about to finish MHA. What should I watch now? Rising of the Shield Hero. If you haven't seen it already. I don't care as long as it says that. A hoodie would be perfect for that, Walker Fade. Yes, I need one in black. The interesting thing about me is now, let me say this back before I found your account. I used to hate anime. I'm sorry if you think less of me. I still watch anime right now, though. No, it's fine. You just had the wrong impression back then, and then you found somebody who explained it properly for you and gave you a show that you would actually like. Because, like, I bet back when you didn't like it, Wolf Boss, it was people recommending you stuff that you just weren't interested in, and they were recommending, like, stuff that was good to them, you know? But it wasn't, like, generally good for everyone, or that an anime that's guaranteed to hook someone that's just not into it at the moment. You need to make a hoodie that says, "Caution, hot memes." I eat charges. Why? If I had money, I'd buy your merch, but I'm currently broke as fuck. No problem, Walker Fade. There'll be another Christmas. Damn, the last time I said that to a weeb, I got banned from the stream. That's because people are douchebags. Like, there's no need to be pissy just because someone says they don't like anime. Because all that means is that they've never seen a good one, or they've never gotten introduced to an anime that is close to a genre of something that they would watch if it wasn't anime. Because, like, there's no reason not to watch anime. Like, there's none. There's a show style, there's a type of show for literally everyone. Everyone. If you're into action, there's action shows. If you're into bloody action, there's bloody action shows. If you're into horror, there's horror. If you're into mystery, there's mystery. If you're into fucking romance, there's plenty of fucking romance. Like, there's all sorts of shit. Is Campione a good anime? It's actually pretty decent. Not crazy high ranking or anything, but it's good. I think you'll enjoy it. Maybe. I don't know what you're into, but Tokyo Ghoul, it's like, here's the thing with Tokyo Ghoul. Technically, it's not a bad show, but the story writing is so directionless and dead that the show goes nowhere for 3 to 4 seasons, whatever it is, amount of seasons that they made. There was so many fucking versions of the damn show, but the story literally goes nowhere for all of those seasons. Great artwork, great fucking character designs, great backstories to the characters, but like the story literally goes nowhere. So it's kind of a shit show for that. But like if you're not paying attention to the story, it's a great show. In your opinion, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked is Ari's hero? Whew, depends how bad you have anxiety. And if you're into porn, there's hentai. I've arrived. Also, how do you get a friend addicted to anime? I mean, I like anime, but he's not a lot. But he's a lot more addicted. What? How do you get a friend unaddicted to anime? You don't. You just become more addicted as well. Like, you find shows you like and you just watch them. Like, why bother trying to tell somebody else what to be into? Just fucking either you learn to appreciate it or, you know, just deal with the fact that you guys don't have common interests. Sucks, but if you like your friend, watch more anime. Don't tell them what to be. Have you seen Cobra Kai? No, because it's not anime. Zero interest. Land bottle flip. Lchaim. Oh wait, the camera's not on. 1 sec. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Bottle flip cam. Turn this bitch on. There we go. Down to 5 of them. Pretty sure the request is supposed to be for 1. I'm Zebek. What's up? Season 1 is like 8 out of 10 in my opinion. Season 1 of what? I just finished Plunderer. What's your opinion on it? It started off really good, and then the power scaling just got kind of weird because he was like OP fast, and then all of a sudden he just seemed like a normal superhero type in the rest of the show. And it's like, I get it, the other people were pretty strong too, but like the whole point of the guy was speed, and they made it look like he wasn't that fast. So I kind of got annoyed with the show after that, but it was okay. I introduced him to anime and now he loves it a bit too much. No such thing. Anime is good. It doesn't matter how much he likes it. Like, if he's being annoying, like, you know, making up fake Japanese names for himself and like randomly responding to people in terrible Japanese, like maybe it's a problem. Or if he's like starting arguments with people over anime, like that's a problem. But like if he's just, you know, all he watches is anime and you're annoyed by it for some reason, like get over it. Eddie, what's up? I have questions. I've been searching the internet high and wide for answers. Okay, how did you grow your channel to where it is now, and what did you do from the beginning? My channel on Twitch or TikTok? Eddie, which one are we talking about? Like, it basically all starts with TikTok anyway, but I'll let you answer first. Has the raid started yet? Oh, we did the raid already, but you can, I think they're still streaming if you want to drop a follow real quick. Oh, my Twitch. Oh, okay. Well, I did nothing on Twitch, basically. I wasn't streaming at all. I was on TikTok, and I built up a community on TikTok. And then, once I had a community on TikTok and people that wanted to watch my stuff anyway, I said, hey, not that it matters to you guys because you guys are on TikTok, but I have a Twitch, and I'm going to be streaming later tonight before I post my video. And everybody was like, oh, cool, we'll go hang out there, and then we'll see the video when it comes out. Boom. And then in like 2 weeks, my following from TikTok started flooding into my Twitch. That's pretty much it. What content did you post on TikTok that gained you a community? I literally I used to be posting photography stuff because I'm a photographer and that's what like my Instagram was and stuff. I was trying to post photography content, but then the whole COVID thing slowed down my photography business, so I didn't have a lot of shoots to film and show on TikTok or YouTube or anything. So one day while I was bored editing photos, I was looking at memes on Reddit, and I was like laughing to myself and cracking jokes and stuff and making my wife laugh. And then I just randomly thought, like, you know what, I'm just gonna, you know, record one of these, because I tried a couple of like the TikTok trends and like voiceover things. If you scroll way down on my page, you'll find a few of those, but like they just didn't really click with me, and I didn't get a lot of views on them at all. But one day I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna record my like the shit that I say while reading, you know, memes and laughing to myself. And I was just recording my reaction basically. And it was super shy and cringy at first, because like I didn't like the way I sounded being recorded or whatever, but I just said fuck it, I recorded it. And that video overnight got like 700,000 views and just kept getting views. And it was getting, you know, shit ton of follows. I got like 10,000 in the first day. And like there's a lot of people that happens to on TikTok, because it's really easy to like, you know, hit one video and then boom, you get a shit ton of followers and a bunch of views if you post consistently. But what a lot of people end up doing is they stop posting for a while, or like they just, you know, they think, oh, like, you know, it's fine now, I'm getting tons of followers, I'm good. But then it slows down and they stop getting views and it goes back to being a normal channel, and they're like, what's going on? I need another viral video. And it's like, you don't need a viral video. You need a lot of content that you enjoy. And eventually you're gonna run into people that feel the same way about what it is you enjoy. I like making people laugh, and the easiest way to make other people laugh is to find stuff that makes me laugh, because if I find somebody with my sense of humor, they're gonna follow me. If I can make myself laugh, then anybody with my sense of humor is gonna laugh, and they're gonna watch my video, they're gonna follow, they're gonna be like, hey, this guy's funny. So I don't have to think like, what is funny to everybody else? I don't give a shit. It's funny to me. It makes me laugh, so I'm gonna do it. And I just, you know, I stopped caring what I sound like on videos. I started doing voices. I started acting, you know, scenes out, and I started kind of expanding my content a little bit. But I stuck to the memes because that's the first video that blew up. And the second major thing that I did was, as soon as I saw that my profile was getting attention, the very next day I was like, I'm gonna post at that exact same time that I posted the other video today. And every day. So every single day I was posting a video at 12 a.m. or later, like somewhere around that 12 a.m. slot. And it became, you know, like a late night show that everybody wanted to watch. And eventually the name became Night Shift Memes. But like the whole point is you stay consistent because you're a show that people want to watch. They know your channel and they're like, I wonder if they posted another video, and they go look. And then eventually it's not, I wonder if they posted another video. They know you're gonna post. So they get on TikTok at a specific time of day. Like the majority of you in the chat get on TikTok at a specific time of day expecting Night Shift Memes. Like you're waiting for it. You know I'm gonna post it because I don't miss. I always post. I've never missed a day. So now in your brain, it's like, oh, it's time for Night Shift Memes somewhere around now. Let me go check. And then you just sit on TikTok and you wait. But yeah, you become a TV show. And that's basically it. Consistency, and find something you're passionate about to make videos about. And eventually you'll have enough of a following that, one, you can live stream on TikTok at 1,000 followers. And two, you can send TikTok followers to Twitch or YouTube or Instagram or wherever you want. It's a little hard to get them off of TikTok, but if they like you, they're gonna go. They're gonna at least go check it out, drop a follow, you know, so you can build your stuff that way. Would you make a YouTube? I already have one. Link is in the bio of my TikTok, or down in the description here. Right now, all it is an archive of the streams, but eventually I'm gonna do some like bottle flip compilations and stuff on there. Who's touching my foot? You touching my foot? You touching my foot? What are you doing? Hmm? Nudo? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Why are you touching my foot? Love your vids, but do you have a opinion on SAO? I love SAO. Whether people like it or not, SAO is an amazing anime, great story. It all meshes together every single season. Some people will be like, oh, the Gun Gale season was trash. No, all of it was good. Every single bit of it was good. And it all comes back in the end of season 3 or 4 or whatever it is, Alicization. But like, stuff from every season is linked to the last season that came out. So you can't miss anything in SAO. It's all important. Hey. No vending machine. You bring that box back downstairs.
Pop up one.
Yeah, I know. You bring it back downstairs. I don't want any more of a mess up here than there already is. It dispenses shoes?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, it dispenses other crap.
It dispenses other crap. Hmm.
Like it dispenses balls in your fetal ferret.
Oh my god.
Dispenses fetal ferret.
How many pets do you have? I have 7. 2 cats, 3 ferrets, a guinea pig, a chinchilla.
One chinchilla, one guinea pig.
Yep. Do you always come strapped with a water bottle? Oh yeah. I have this one. I have this one. I have this Powerade bottle. I have this other body armor water. I have this big jug for filling up any of these smaller ones. Oh yeah, there's always water bottles on my desk. This is like the go-to. That doesn't make a lot of noise because it's nice and soft. But not too soft to the point where it just falls apart after a few throws. SAO was my first anime and my favorite anime by far. Nice! Have you tried Rising of the Shield Hero, Muffin Man? Because like I love SAO, but Rising of the Shield Hero I feel is a step above. Not crazy far either. Just, you know, it's a step above as far as story writing, which says a lot because SAO's story is really good. But like, it's a step above as far as story writing, like to the point where Rising of the Shield Hero is like literally one of the best written stories since 2019. What y'all talking about? Anime for the most part. And I was giving TikTok advice earlier. Rising of the Shield Hero was my first anime. Oh, nice. Wait, did I recommend it to you? They should make the Rising of the Shield Hero a video game, in my opinion. I think it would be fun to play the scenes where they're leveling up. Oh yeah, sure. That would be pretty fun. Especially if it was like what do they call it? Live action, like where you don't, it's not turn-based, you know? Like where you actually like move the characters around. Do you know any anime that's Australian? I don't really pay attention to origins that much as far as like where the show comes from. I've seen Australian characters in anime, but I just can't remember if there was an entire anime that was like based in Australia or made in Australia. That's more otaku knowledge, like when they know like what studio makes it or where the studio comes from. I'm just a weeb. Otaku is a whole nother level. Like some otakus will never see as much anime as me, but they'll know way more about each show than I ever will. Like to me, there's levels of information that is kind of pointless. And to an otaku, it's like, I need to know every voice actor's name, what shows they've ever been in, the director's name, everything he's ever directed. My first anime was Love, Shunibyo, and Other Delusions. Oh, that's a good show. It's pretty funny. When's the raid? You missed the original one. But I have a link for you if you want to go in and drop a follow, because I'm pretty sure they're still streaming. You did recommend Rising of the Shield Hero. Yes! Your first anime was recommended by me. Perfect. Have you watched From Commonplace to World? So I fucking love Ari Fureta. That's like one of the best animes. It is really high on my list. Oh, Mercy! Hi! I found Mercy. Hi, Mercy. So cute. This is one of my favorite noodles. She randomly just pops out of nowhere and stares at you and just watches you do things. Mercy, I love you. You go do your thing. Do you like Apex? I do. Apex and Overwatch are like my two favorite games right now. You're watching Demon Slayer right now? Hey, nice. That intro is fucking good. Gurenge fucking flames. It's probably the only anime I'll ever watch. No, absolutely not. There is plenty of shows after Rising of the Shield Hero that are very, very good that you can still get into. Rising of the Shield Hero just gives you the best example of like, this is how good anime can be. But Rising of the Shield Hero's strongest point is the story. Its weakest point is animation and artwork. It's not like it's bad, it's just that's one of the weaker points. There's other shows which have almost as good of a story, but way better animation and artwork, like Demon Slayer. And then there's shows that are pure feels, that are, you know, heavy emotional content. Really good story writing, but it's really focused on emotions rather than, like, pushing a plot. So, like, Clanad, or, Violet Evergarden. I had to, like, say the rhythm of the name to get it. Oh. What does your shirt say? It says...
Coming out with something cute. Oh, she's right there.
She's bringing one of her toys up.
Yeah.
It says, warning, may start talking about photography. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Wolf Boss, you timed that guy out. Oh wait, you banned him. Okay. It's funny how you timed him out first and then you banned him. You might not know what this is, but do you watch Kamen Rider? Of course I know what Kamen Rider is. I watched some of it just so I could be like, I know what this is, but like I wasn't really that interested. I grew up with Power Rangers, so I knew like the gist of what the hell Kamen Rider was. It just seemed a lot more cringy to me, so I wasn't interested in watching it. I just can't get into subbed anime because I can't read and watch a show at the same time. That's how everyone starts Walker Fade. I hated subs when I first started watching anime online because I just really wanted to catch up with Naruto at the time. And I was like, I have to watch some sub because I can't find the shit dubbed anywhere. They're in the same episodes as it is on TV. So I need to watch the sub to catch up to like what people are telling me is going on. And I just, you know, did the grind for a little while, and you get better. Like, you get faster at reading. Eventually, you don't look down as much. And then it clicks in your head like, wait, why am I not looking down as much? And it's because you're understanding the basic words in Japanese. So you learn some Japanese while sitting there reading subs. And you get so fast at reading, you don't have to pause anymore. I used to pause like every single line. Like I would watch a scene and then go back and just pause and try to read what they're saying, or like pause as it's happening. But yeah, it takes a little while to get used to, but subs is so good. Subs is so good. The voice acting, once you get used to it, is so much better too. Is Blood Sea a good one? I like Blood Plus more. Blood Sea focuses more on the creepy, but like it doesn't do that good of a job, honestly. Blood Plus does both. Creepy, action, story, like Blood Plus is better. Do you have any anime recommendations? Rising of the Shield Hero if you have not seen it yet. That is my top recommendation. Even though Demon Slayer is my favorite, I always recommend Rising of the Shield Hero first. Dun-dun-dun. And then One Punch Man if you just want to see the best action animation possible. Oh, you've seen it. Oh, perfect. I don't know. What kind of stuff are you into? And then maybe I can think of something else. Soul Eater is really good. I loved Soul Eater. Who can guess my favorite character from Soul Eater? Or two of them, if you can. For anybody that's seen Soul Eater, anyway. Soul? Nope. Nope, not Soul. Cells at Work. I like Cells at Work, yeah. I don't get that new yours is Black Star, so you're gonna guess him. Hey, you got it! Black Star is my favorite character. Black Star, and then my second favorite character is Excalibur. But Cells at Work, yeah. There's two new seasons basically that came out at the same time for Cells at Work. There's the second season of the original one, and then there's this new one that's like Cells at Work Black Hours or something, like Black Work Hours or something. I forget what the English title is, but it's Hataraku Saibo Black Kigyo or something like that. Or Hataraku Saibo Black. And it's just, I don't know, it's fucking weird. It's like the entire body's going to, it's like a new body, like different cells, and the entire body's going to shit, and it's just one red blood cell watching everything go to shit around him. Like, it's just depressing, basically. Any free anime streaming apps with good popular animes? I don't know apps. I just use my computer, so like Crunchyroll is an app, but it's not necessarily like, it's free, but you have ads. And then if you pay for it, you don't have ads. I always just use my computer. And I use Crunchyroll because I'm a subscriber, and a couple of other anime websites that are free, but I can't say the names of because I don't want them taken down. Like Kiss Anime got taken down, and now it's like a phishing website. Like you click on an anime, and if you try to log into it, it steals your info. So don't go to Kiss Anime anymore, guys. Some people were like, "Oh, Kiss Anime's back." It's like, no, it's not. That is a lie. Crunchyroll, Anime Lab. I want Crunchyroll Premium. Crunchyroll is a wicked good website to have. Like, if you have Netflix and you watch mainly anime, just cancel Netflix and get Crunchyroll. Like, it's just, you'll have an entire fucking library of anime to watch. What's your thoughts on Testament of Sister New Devil? Low tier ecchi anime. Very low tier. It's basically almost hentai with barely any story. Like, it barely even tries to have a story for the sake of pervy moments. So it's low tier perverted anime. Great animation though. It's like it's below High School DxD as far as pervy anime. And High School DxD is good story, but not that great of a show, honestly. It has its moments that are just like, yeah! And then after that, it's like, okay. Ach. Dun, dun, dun. What about Seven Deadly Sins? I love it. Escanor is Bay. If only my mom would let me use my money on Crunchyroll. That sucks, fam. Do you like Full Metal Alchemist? Yes. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood I liked a little bit more because it was less confusing for me. But then again, maybe if I had watched Full Metal Alchemist now, rather than back in the day where I watched it, one, I would have been better at dealing with subtitles than I was back then. And two, like, I have a better grasp of complicated stories, especially now that I can understand what they're saying without necessarily having to read as much. So I would have understood what was going on a lot better. But Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood takes all the confusing shit and just fixes it and keeps the story going straight. Yeah, Brotherhood stayed truer to the manga. Meanwhile, the regular show was like adding all these little side trails that was just all over the place. What's your thoughts on RE0? Ridiculously good show. I'm loving RE0. And the god of waifus is in RE0. We all know who that is. Night Shift memes are 2 or 12? 12, definitely, because we were super early. What was your first anime? Pokemon! Pokemon was my first anime. And it was just about everyone at the time's first anime because it was the first anime to actually reach popularity in the US. Like, when the first episode went live in the US, I just happened to walk into my parents' room and see it. Land a bottle flip. There you go. Lchaim. I did that without even thinking just now. But yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon was my first anime. I fucking loved it. I remember, like, when I watched that episode, I got sucked into it. And then I started hearing from other people like, oh, Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. And then people that had Game Boys were like, oh, the game just came out. And I was like, there's a game? And then, like, I started seeing Pokemon cards and Pokemon stuff everywhere. And I was like, whoa. And I remember getting, like, a magazine, like a little, not a magazine, it was like a book, like a Pokemon book of the first 150 Pokemon. That was, like, one of my favorite things. I just had a book with info on every Pokemon, the first 151, with Togepi as the last one. What's your favorite Pokemon in the OG? In the OG, the first 150, Scyther. And then in the Johto League, like once Johto became involved, Scizor became my favorite. Whoop. What's your favorite Pokemon game? I only played one of them, so Pokemon Gold was the only Pokemon game I ever played. And I did play a little bit of Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Snap. Like, I wish instead of Pokemon Stadium, they had just made, like, an open world Pokemon game. Like, imagine someone just, like, someone was doing it on their own as, like, a private project. They did, like, a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild engine, but they made a Pokemon game out of it. And they, like, made a video on YouTube, and I was like, holy shit, this would be amazing. Like, that should be a real game. Nintendo should fucking pay that guy, get his idea, and take the source code for Breath of the Wild and just make a fucking Pokemon game. And, like, have it be open world, huge, have all the regions, fucking the Orange League, everything, and just let you run around and catch Pokemon on your own, like, just in the wild. Where you have to, like, climb trees and stuff to find certain Pokemon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, have the Pokemon actually be doing what they're supposed to be doing, not just, like, standing out in the open, you know what I mean? I used to have a Pokemon card binder, but I sold it for, like, $300. Hey, there you go. Depending on what was in there, like, either that was a good sale or you got ripped off. I don't know. But yeah, that would be insane if they, like, I would pay money for that. I would 1000% pay money for that. But Nintendo's just fucking weird. Like, the fact that they hadn't thought of that, but they thought of Pokemon Go is ridiculous to me. Oh, you have a Pokemon book? Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. For some reason, landing it on the back of your hand is harder. Because it's not as flat, I guess. There we go. First time being here early, lovely. Hey, nice. Classic Lotus. What? Oh, whoops, I missed. Oh, I hit it too hard. Lchaim. Landed right on the edge. I was 11, so I didn't care. It was $300 and my family was struggling. Yeah, fuck, $300 as an 11-year-old? That's nuts. I remember me and a friend of mine found $200 on the side of the road, and we were like, oh my god, and we like literally sat there. It was outside of our school, just in a ditch by the sidewalk, and we're sitting there like, is somebody gonna come back? Like, I don't know. We were sitting outside my school for like 2 hours because my parents used to like pick me up really late because they'd show up late to my school since we lived in a different town from where I went to school. So me and my friend Randall, they used to go home, like my mom would give him a ride home. We would just sit outside the school for like hours, and we were sitting outside waiting to see if somebody would come back for it. And then when my mom showed up, we basically just split the $200 and took it home. Like, we were just like, fuck it. If nobody's coming back for it. You found 100 back in the mid-90s and you bought so much weed back when it wasn't even legal? Shame. Damn. I was trying to get my little one into Rising of the Shield Hero. My little one or my little in? What? Get my little one into Rising of the Shield Hero? Interesting. I think I'm gonna possibly start my kid either with Initial D or Naruto. Because Initial D is cars, and he loves cars. So he might like that. And then... But Initial D has a lot of talking sometimes with no cars, so it's kind of like awkward. But Naruto, I can find dub and just let him watch it, even though I hate fucking dubs. But like, at least he'll be able to watch it. What games do you play? Overwatch and Apex, but barely ever. Wait, it wasn't legal? Need to hide for a while. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, no. Wait. How long ago was it? Mid-90s, yeah. So, like, back in those days, if you did that, like, if you just smoked weed outside, like, you'd get fucking stopped so fast. Nowadays, you can just be out and nobody says anything. But back in the day, woo! What is your favorite anime? Rising of the Shield Hero, Demon Slayer, and One Punch Man are my 3 god tier animes. But Demon Slayer is probably my favorite of the 3. I can't find the whole dub to Shippuden. Time to watch it sub, fam! Why not start with Promised Neverland? You could, honestly. It's not that bad. Their artwork is a little shaky sometimes, but it's a good show. Back then, it was a slap on the wrist. The cops in my town didn't care. Ah, see, you're lucky there. The cops in my town were like fucking assholes about it back in the day. They'd stop you just by the smell sometimes. Like, you could have walked through a cloud in somebody else's house and not been smoking, but if they think you smell funny, like, they'd question you for hours. There's a melatonin vape. Oh, interesting. I don't know about the whole vape thing. Like, the more I read about, like, having to clean it and, like, the coil, like, slowly kind of burning out and, like, being all gross, kind of weirds me out. Like, I don't want to inhale that. And I would obviously be like, no nicotine, probably menthol or something that would clear my sinuses, but like, I don't want to inhale burnt shit either. No, Caitlin, absolutely not. I still love your TikTok. Hey, thank you, Gus Gus. I've shot a real gun. Cool. I have two. There's a picture of me on Facebook with a 1911. But I shot a 1911, an AK-47, an AR-15? I can't remember for sure. A shotgun. I can't remember what it was because I don't know much about guns anyway. And a Ruger and a 1911. But yeah, a friend of mine is big into guns. And he was like, you need to go to a firing range and I'm going to teach you how to shoot. And I was like, okay. They was like literally midday hanging out. He was just like, we're going to a gun range. And I was like, we're going to a what? He's like, yep, we're going to a gun range. Like, normally we were like always talking about martial arts and practicing martial arts stuff with each other. But one day he was like, you know what? You should go to a gun range. And I'm like, sure. Hunting rifle, nice. RWBY, I can't handle the voice acting. So the action is cool. The CGI is Bug! Quiet. The RWBY voice acting is kind of cringy to me. So whenever there's no action, they're just talking, it kind of I can see why, Caitlin, but like, I came from a time where like you could use like so many words with a sense of humor and it was fine, but you can tell when someone is using it with like hate in their voice. Like, that's different. If someone's literally just doing it to be an actual asshole and they're not just joking around, they shouldn't be allowed to use, you know, certain words. But like, I don't know, people with a sense of humor that are just having fun and cracking jokes with each other, like friends, you should be able to say whatever the fuck you want. But if you're just being a dick, like, you don't deserve to be allowed to use whatever word you want. I am untimed out now. Yay! What did you do? I don't even remember. I'm glad he's frozen in there right here. I've shot 30-06 .22s, AR-15, 243 Winchester. Cool. I barely know what the majority of those are. I was just handed the guns and told how to shoot. Because like I think that day we were working on like disarms that made sense, and he liked a lot of my ideas, but he wanted to make sure like I understood like how the actual gun like parts move and how the gun feels when it fires and things, so that I could incorporate that into my ideas. Because a lot of my disarms that we were coming up with were like really good, he was saying, but he just wanted to make sure like I understood this stuff in my head before I continued coming up with ideas. And it was a good experience. even after the gun range, like a lot of my ideas still apply, which is nice. I'm going to get a hunting rifle. Sweet. I have shoot gun. I don't know what kind it was though. Oh, no point in asking me. Yeah, it's kind of fun, but like for me personally, my hearing isn't too fond of the noise. Even with ear protection and stuff, like I just wasn't too big of a fan of the constant bang. And then when I thought about like how 90% of the time in a real situation you're not necessarily going to have ear protection, I was like, wow, this sucks. Like it's still great to have, sure, like if you're in a really fucked up situation, it's a great fucking thing to have, but like you're gonna lose a little bit of your hearing, guaranteed. That's why the 9mm are so popular, because it's not as jarring to freaking to shoot. Oh, you spammed thick thighs saved lives. Gotcha. Well, now you know, don't spam, because next time Wolf Boss probably won't be so friendly. What's your favorite console? I am PC Master Race, so I don't have a favorite console. They're all kind of the same to me. Aside from the interface, PlayStation definitely has a better interface. I don't really like the Xbox interface that much. Some of the Xbox games are super fun, and a lot of the PlayStation games are super fun. I like the Xbox controller a little bit better than the PlayStation controller, but there's things about the PlayStation controller that I like more than the Xbox controller. Like, hold on. You know what would be perfect? If both of them would get their head out of their asses and do this. Ready? If this... Oh, hold on. If this and this switch places, this controller is perfect. That's all that needs to happen. If you move this down here and this up here, up where the buttons are, it's perfect. Literally just two thumbsticks straight across from each other, and then any kind of buttons down here, and it's fucking perfect to me. Like, where if both the thumbsticks were up here and you just reach down for buttons, you can literally flick right down off of the thumbstick onto a button. Like, you can do that forward, but it doesn't feel natural to come back to this. And like, you're off center, you know what I mean? Like, this just feels weird to me. One thumb is just stretched the fuck out, and the other one is perfectly relaxed right here. But if you're up here, then it's perfect. Like, this thumbstick, the left thumbstick, is in the perfect spot. I hate it down here on the PlayStation, because this feels fucking weird to stretch your thumb out like that. Up here, perfect. And then if you like claw grip, like where you're like this, you can learn to use the thumbstick with your index finger, and you'd be fine. So claw grip would still work, and you can use your thumb for buttons. Like, everything still works. But that's why claw grip exists in the first place, is because they want to be able to push buttons, which feels fucking weird to push buttons with the side of your fucking index finger. They want to be able to hit every single button as quickly as possible. Like, this is the kind of people that keep up with PC, is they have crazy high sensitivity on the right thumbstick, and they use claw grip, and they can do this shit. But like, even then, it's still hard to keep up with PC. Worston! You're lucky Raylan's not paying attention, because he fucking hates it when people do that. Like, I'm not dumb, I have alerts, so I would know, and I don't really pay attention to like the text alert in the chat for things like that. So like, pretending you donate and pretending you gift a sub, like, that just pisses off my mods. That doesn't bother me at all. I have big hands, so the way the Xbox controller is now works fine with me. Yeah, the Xbox controller fits great in the hands. It's not super thin, like it doesn't fuck with your grip at all. Like, it feels really good. And the Elite controller with the extra buttons down here and stuff is fucking awesome. But I hate this. This fucking thumbstick, just like the PlayStation one, is just in a shit spot. And it just needs to be here. Just put the buttons here and put the fucking thumbstick up here. That's it. Ah, yes. Oh, don't worry about it, Nor. He literally heard me say that my mods don't like it when people do fake troll messages in my chat, and then he does a fake troll message. So now he's timed out for 55,109 seconds because I have no control. I just flick the mouse wheel on the timeout thing, and whatever you get is what you get. You never want to be timed out by me. Because I don't give a fuck. Sometimes I'm reaching for the ban and I end up hitting something I'm not supposed to, and you get timed out for longer than a ban. It's like you get timed out for like 6 years. You're like, what the fuck? I'm sure there's a controller out there like that, but I'm also sure it's trademarked. Like, I've never seen it though. Like, they always seem to copy whatever console they try to make the controller for. But like, I don't know. There's a PlayStation controller that you can move things around. It's like the A10 or some weird name like that. I forget what brand makes it. But there's a PlayStation controller. It's like heavy and like elite feeling, but you can like take stuff off and put it where you want. It's like fully customizable. Yeah, I think you're talking about the same one, Luke. I just can't remember what the name is. It won't load. Refresh. Why do you look like whoever that is? I have zero idea who that is. The fully custom probably break easy? No, not this controller. I forget who makes it. I think it's Logitech. Astro makes the controller. What the fuck is this controller called? Let me look it up real quick. The C40. This shit feels like a tank in your hands. Oh, but it's not fully customizable. You can move the thumbstick over to the D-pad and the D-pad over to the thumbstick, but you can turn it into an Xbox controller basically, but you can't change the buttons on the right. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah. You can change everything except for the buttons on the right. This is what it looks like. But this thing is like, you can beat someone over the head with it and you're not gonna break it. But yeah, you can take the whole thing apart and move like these over here. You can change the thumbsticks. You can remove that part of the D-pad and make it like single piece. But yeah. For some reason, the only thing they don't let you change is where these buttons are, which is kind of stupid to me. Like, if I could move these, I would put them here, and then take this thumbstick and put it here, and then take this one and put it here, and I'm fucking set. That controller slaps. Yeah! But like, Andre, how awesome would it be if you could just take the thumbsticks and put them out to the corners, and then put the buttons here? How perfect would that be? Oh, your brain would melt. Yeah, but that's because you're good at console games. Like you're already so used to it. My face have been there for literal decades. Yeah, face buttons have been there for literal decades. Yeah, like I stopped caring about console so long ago that like it wouldn't bother me at all to switch those around. I'd be totally happy with that. The Pro Switch controller is almost exactly like an Xbox controller. Almost exactly, just a different shape-ish kind of. This is a chill stream. Yes, it's always a chill stream. We do the chill. The Pro controller does feel better. In some aspects. Like if you have the Xbox Elite controller, it feels better than the Pro Switch controller. And then that Astro controller also feels better than the Pro Switch controller. What? I don't know. I didn't knock anything down. Can you clean up down there? You're supposed to be getting ready for bed. You pick up any of your toys that you brought in here and bring them back to your room. And pick up all the blankets, put the drawers back, you know. Can you cap the bottle though? Oh yeah, I've done it before in my videos. That's basic YouTube shit. The lotuses are cooler. Where do you get your katana? The one that I ordered recently was from swordculture.com. Oh, more. Nope, too much. Too little. Too much. Too much. Also, controllers have one thing. All controllers have one thing in common. That is the X button. True. Very true. This has a little bit too much water in it. There you go. Lchaim. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Ridden, what you think of my meme today? That show was pretty funny. I'd seen the dude with the wok before, like with that it was cooking for the become a stay-at-home husband or whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. We need a sleepy Rem emote. Can you do the Lchaim? Oh, just say it? Lchaim. Do you like weird jokes? Only when I find them. How many times it take for yesterday's lotus? Yesterday's lotus was just a fang lotus, and it's not that hard for me because it's just like doing a regular lotus, but with something in my hand. So I'm hitting with this instead of my hand. So it wasn't that hard to do it. And then it was mostly editing because it was, you know, like I pretend to disappear and shit. Like it wasn't super complicated to do it. It just, it was all editing really. That wasn't like a legit lotus. It was just something cool that I wanted to try. I think the hardest one so far has been the Falcon Lotus and the Itachi Lotus. Those are the two hardest ones that I've done. The Itachi Lotus because what I was actually going for was to land both bottles, and then I ended up giving up on that when it landed like only one multiple times. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do that for the video, and then later I'll work on getting both of them. Watch time, what's that? What are the chat rules? It's been a while. I think you can just click the little cogwheel in the chat, the little settings button, and it says rules in there somewhere. Do you like anime? I am the Lord of Weebs. I love anime. Literally the only thing I watch. I don't care about regular TV shows at all. I don't care about movies. I literally care about nothing but anime. Bro, you deserve more than 43 viewers. We had 160 at the beginning of the stream. It's just, it gets really late, so a lot of people go to bed. And most people come for the raid, which is all I care about, really. I'm not interested in like immediately having a massive stream with hundreds of people. I just want to give other streamers that have been on here and like their main goal is Twitch. I want to give them the opportunity to have a good stream. And that's what we do every night. Say yeet in Russian? How the fuck do you say yeet in Russian? What time zone are you in? EST. New York EST, even though I'm not in New York. But like, that's the time zone name. Have you watched MHA and Attack on Titan? Yes. Both of those. I'm caught up on both, waiting for new episodes. The new season of Attack on Titan is fucking amazing. I'm enjoying the hell out of that. And the memes that are coming out of it. The memes are so good on TikTok for the new Attack on Titan season. They're making fun of so much shit and it's great. He's seen it all of it. Yeah. The OGs in the chat already know. Like, there's rarely a gap in my anime list. Oh, I forgot I had a Bitcoin alarm. What is that? What is that alarm for? Ave. Oh, that's a big dip. Okay. TH, BTC. Ooh, Bitcoin might be going up. Yeah. Litecoin making a move. Ah, yeah, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, you're gonna do the thing, yeah. Let me put this away. I need this. Wait, hold on. You cannot name an anime he hasn't seen. Yep. It is very true. He's learned Japanese purely by watching a shit ton of anime. Yep. I can't read Japanese, but I can speak it. And if you type it out in English letters, I can translate it. Gets rich as fuck on stream? Wait, who did? Can you one day raid one of my favorite streamers? If I find them on my own, sure. What about Maid-sama? Of course. I watch everything. It doesn't matter if it's romance, girly, I don't give a fuck. I watch everything. Maid-sama, Special A. What else was kind of similar to that? Similar art style. Another one. There was Maid-sama, Special A. And Setokai no Yakuin Domo. I don't know the English titles for a lot of stuff. Can you one day raid one of my... Oh, I just read that. Who can't wait for Demon Slayer the game to come out? That... I haven't looked at that. If it's just another fucking re-copy of the same game engine from all the Naruto games, then I don't care. But if it's like an actual, you know, fucking open world, dashing around, jumping over trees and buildings and shit, like, I want to play that. I want open, like, it's 2021. There should never be a game that's not open world anymore, unless it's a fighting game. Like, huh? What? Oh, amen. No, I have my wife back there. She's like, that is very true. What can I do with Papegas? Request bottle flips, tell me to drink stuff, or not tell me, but remind me to drink stuff, because I will not be commanded. I don't give a fuck. I have seen Maid-sama, but I don't know if it's for my age. Maid-sama's fine. You can get away with Maid-sama. There's nothing bad that really happens in there. It's cutesy romance, really. My wife is the student council president, on the other hand. That's a little different. The notification bell, yes. Gotta spread love for Master Chief. What? There was a TikTok that had a girl and her wrist dislocated and she popped back in the socket like it was nothing. Interesting. I've popped my shoulder back in the socket. That's about it. This one twice. And then I tore a rotator cuff by catching a box that I thought was light, but it was actually really heavy. It had like frozen dough in it. And like when I caught it, it basically just and like popped, like it stretched a muscle. Just... It was gross. I couldn't use my left arm for like 2 months. Torn rotator cuff is a lot of like useless, dull pain. Like every time you even think to move your arm, this whole thing just like, it's really bad. Not as bad as a broken rib though. Broken rib is probably the worst pain as far as like while you're recovering. Some things hurt a lot when it happens, but not as bad when you're recovering. Broken rib, not too bad when it happens, but for 3 months afterwards or more, you're in very, very serious fucking pain just by breathing. I originally saw you on TikTok. Hey, awesome. That's where I'm known from for the most part. I definitely was not a Twitch streamer before that. You almost got run over by a Pontiac? Oh, Jesus. That probably would have killed you, yeah, because Pontiacs are kind of low to the ground, so you would have definitely gotten mangled. See you next stream, Murphy! It is the worst pain. Yeah, broken ribs is the worst. More than one at a time? Oh, dear Lord. Kill me! Kill me! Just the one. Like, I've only broken one at a time, but just the one recovering. Just the one. Every time you inhale, like, you cough, you want to die. You sneeze, you want to die. You fucking, like, try to turn your head and look at something, you just, like, every little thing you do with a broken rib, like, that makes you realize how important the core of your body is, like your abs and everything. That when something's pain, like some kind of pain is happening here, you literally can't do shit. You can't move your head, you can't lift your arm, you can't pick something up, you can't inhale, you can't exhale. Like, it's just, it's terrible. Say penis after every word. Is that what you would do if you were streaming? Like, is that the kind of content you would be thinking of if you were the one streaming? To put it in perspective, I have tread marks on my chest and a mute guy saved my life. Oh shit. So you actually like got run over. Damn. Oh, it's not the kind of content you'd be doing if you were streaming. Then why ask me to do it? My thumbnail wants to die. What? Is it infected? It's kind of gross. Caitlin, no. Oh, yeah. Night Shift Memes is in 12 minutes? 13 minutes? I can't do math. No, 22 minutes. Oh. Oh. That was my Bitcoin alarm again. Nope. What was that code? I'm trying to remember how to do though. That Lotus is a pain in the ass to do. That was another one that was really hard. The fucking Cobra Lotus. Because it bounces. So you literally, it has to land like this and then bounce and fix itself. Because the water just doesn't end up where you want it to end up. Nope. Hey, there we go, Lchaim. You seem like the kind of guy who has a butterfly knife and the same kind of guy who's attempted to land a bottle flip with one. Nope, I don't have a butterfly knife. I have a karambit. Because I don't fuck around. Yeah, butterfly knife, not my thing. Too much work to actually use. And too much chance of fucking up. Whereas a karambit, you pull it out, you're using it. There's no time in between. You got a holster and you got a weapon ready to go. Weapons are not for show. Butterfly, my fave, but I don't have it. Yeah, it's kind of, it's cool. They have cool designs and stuff. It's just not practical. Yeah, for looks and stuff, but like, this looks crazy. Like, this is badass looking. It's a fucking raptor claw, for God's sake. I'm like that Australian guy from that movie. That's not a knife. What does Lchaim even mean? It means to life. Because you can get blunt ones. Oh, yeah. Well, you can get practice karambits. Like, it's just like a rubber blade. Those are fun. You can give people rug burns with those when you're training. It's hilarious. That's how you know you get cut, when you get that little rug burn from the rubber karambit. You're like, ah, fuck! You end up with little red lines all over you. Ooh, you know what sucks? Those fucking, the taser knives for practicing. Oh my God, those things suck. Like, one, they're kind of solid, so it kind of hurts when you actually get hit with it. And then it's also a taser. So you're like, it's not like a taser, like it's gonna fucking take you out. But it's, you know, it's for practice, so you're getting zapped and it feels like a whip. Like, it feels like someone just cracked a whip on you. As soon as they like fucking go across your skin with it, you're like, fuck! Like, you know you fucked up when you're practicing with those. Can you spin it on your finger? You can. It's a little heavy for that, and honestly, the direction of the blade is pointed towards your hand. So like, you really don't want to be flipping this around. Like, the blade is literally right here. Like, one wrong move as you're flipping it, and like you're you know, dropping it into your wrist and stuff. Like, it's not a fuck around kind of knife. Let's just put it that way. Like, yeah, you can get good at doing stuff like that, but there's no point to it when you can get good at actually like manhandling someone with it, whether you cut them or not. How to dono! Exclamation point tip. Tell that to COD's operators. Yeah, they just do that because it looks cool. Like, it's like, ha 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 ha. In a real fight, they just turn around and fucking shoot you. Like, you don't have time to do that shit. People don't go, oh, and like stand there waiting for you to fucking stab them. Oh, CSGO, yeah. They just sit there fucking twirling that shit. What's your favorite anime? My close three are One Punch Man, Rising of the Shield Hero, and Demon Slayer. But Demon Slayer is probably the one that I'm most excited for, so I'm gonna say Demon Slayer. Is that the new Pog? Oh my god. Why do they keep changing it? So dumb. I'm grateful because a streamer has never replied to me. Oh, that's interesting. Am I late for the raid? Technically, no. We're about to do an end of stream raid at 12 a.m. Eastern time, which is in 15 minutes. So if you stick around for a little bit, we're going to be doing another raid in a little. And Night Shift memes is going to be posted as well. So I'm going to post Night Shift memes and then end of stream raid. What songs do you like? I listen to literally anything. But one band that I'm kind of stuck on right now is Polyphia. With Tim Henson. Dude is a fucking badass guitarist. It's all instrumentals, but holy shit is it good. I like Goat by Polyphia. Such a badass fucking song. I like a lot of their stuff, but Goat is so fucking good. Japanese songs too, yep. Gurenge, Polaris, a bunch of Bleach openings, a bunch of Naruto openings. Like, I listen to literally anything. Have you heard Disturbed? Of course. I grew up on Disturbed, man. Disturbed is amazing. Oh, wow. Such a good band. I'm probably going to be listening to that later now because it's going to be stuck in my head. Japanese words just hit different. Japanese is so soothing to me. Yes, it is. My favorite anime song has to be Bluebird from Naruto. Bluebird is pretty good. But then you hear Gurenge from Demon Slayer and it's like, oh, never mind. Or, what was that song from Haruhi? God Knows. If you look up God Knows from the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, oh my god, that is a good song. And then you can watch them play it in the anime, like they actually do it on stage in the anime. And it's fucking badass. Yes, I was about to say that, yeah. I thought, ooh, was Ozzy Osbourne? No. Ozzy Osbourne is like, all aboard! And the fucking Crazy Train song and all that stuff, but that ooh, is Disturbed. Down with the Sickness. What was your inspiration for what? For my TikToks? Ow, my neck. For Twitch, I didn't really have one for Twitch. I just do whatever the fuck. Like I didn't even think. Oh wait, for the kind of stuff that I do on Twitch, actually, for the raids and things, my inspiration was Mr. Beast for sure. Like he's on YouTube, so I kind of got it confused and I didn't think about it. But like my inspiration for the stuff that I do on Twitch is Mr. Beast for sure. Like helping streamers out like that, it's wicked fun. What I want to be able to do is get big sponsors so that we can actually like donate to streamers and do like crazy shit. Like I want to go into a stream with like 1,000+ people and donate like $1,000 to a streamer, you know what I mean, or like $2,000 or fucking 10,000, you know what I mean? Like I want to just, here you go, a shit ton of viewers, a shit ton of followers, and 10 grand. Like have a nice life. Like you know, like I want to see the reaction on people's face and stuff like that. Do you have a song stuck in your head? Down with the Sickness by Disturbed now, thanks to somebody. Oh, there's a song I had stuck in my head yesterday called Stupid Motherfucker, but I can't remember what the band name was. It was wicked funny. Do you like ramen noodles? Yeah, I do. Not so much like the cheap ramen noodles though. Those are too salty really for me. I don't like the taste. Oh yeah, it feels amazing, Shadow. Like even what I'm doing right now isn't on that scale, but like the reaction we get from people and the messages I get afterwards, like they just, it feels like everything they've been working for just got validated finally. Like they had their doubts, they were wondering like, is what I'm doing worth it? And then something like that happens and they're like, yes, like I'm just gonna keep fucking doing what I'm doing because you never know, you know what I mean? There's been some great reactions to raids. Relieves a huge weight off their shoulders. Yeah, for some, yeah. Like some of them are really confident and stuff, and they, you know, they already kind of knew that they were gonna do good because they're confident in themselves. But for others, it's like they've been struggling with the idea, like, is this something that I can keep doing? Like their life is starting to put pressure on them. Like, should they just focus more on work? Should they focus more on school? And then, you know, you have a crazy ass night like that on Twitch and you're just like, whoa, like this could be a thing. Like I might be able to pull this off. And half the time, like, it's not like I completely do raids 100% randomly. Like it's random how I find them, but it's not random when I choose them. I find a stream, I sit in the stream for 15 minutes and like try to get to know them, talk to them a little bit, listen to how they interact with their chat, see how much work they put into like their stream, like how much effort they're actually putting in towards like making their stream interesting for their fans and the people that are already in there, if they have people watching. And usually if they're above like 10 people watching and it's not like friends and family, and even when it is, it's like they're putting in the effort to be seen on Twitch, so it's like, okay, you know, let's see what else they got. Sense of humor, how entertaining they're trying to be for their chat, if they're coming up with content for their chat, games, whatever it is they're doing, if it's interesting and they have a good connection with their chat, I'm like, yeah. And that's when they get the raid. But I go through like probably 20 to 30 streams a night before I do a raid. Sometimes it happens like really fast, but like most of the time I go through like between 10 and 20 streams at least. At the least 10 and 20. Anime ruined all other music for me. It's just too good. What's your favorite game and console? Overwatch and PC. Any zombie apocalypse anime? Oh, there's quite a few actually. Probably a good one that I would recommend is Cabanetti of the Iron Fortress. Cabanetti of the Iron Fortress. That one's really good. Some people would say High School of the Dead, but they're just pervs. Don't worry about that. Like, it's kind of an interesting show, but that's about it. It's all boobs. Did you ever get bullied in school? I had people attempt to bully me, but I was a very aggressive child. And at the ages that people tried to bully me, nobody knew how to fight. And I grew up in Dominican Republic where everybody knows how to fight. And all you did was get into fights. So, yeah. Coming here was just like, kids back then did not know how to fight. And every kid that tried to pick on me would try to just grab onto me. And I'm like, oh, your hands aren't free to hit me? Cool, I can hit you because I'm not grabbing you. And I don't hit like this. Like, oh man, the fucking windmill shit, or like they just swing their arm like this at the side of your head, and I would just cover and punch them in the chin or in the throat, whichever one I could reach first. Or people that are like, oh, that's not fair, you hit him in the nuts. I'm like, he left them fucking open and I didn't want to fight in the first place. He's 3 times my size. I'm gonna grab his nuts, twist him off, and kick him at the same time. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your fair fight bullshit. If he wanted a fair fight, he would have picked on somebody his own size. Somehow in 2-hand movements, you managed to sum up 90% of fights in the UK. From the Pokemon I sent, which one your fave? From the whoop, that's what that was. Ooh, I like me some Mewtwo. Oh, Suicune. Suicune's in there. I don't give a fuck about anything else now. Suicune's my favorite. Scizor is technically my favorite Pokemon, but Suicune is like, that's a soft spot right there as far as legendary Pokemon. Oh yeah, the windmills and fucking haymakers. There's this funny thing, once you learn how to have structure and move in a relaxed way but with form, there's this thing you can do to people that do haymakers that you literally lift. Okay, this is kind of hard to explain. Oh, I knocked my trash over. 1 sec. But there's this thing you can do where if you, like, say they're swinging this side, like the right side of your head, there's this thing you can do where if you lift up they're swinging at the right side of your head, so you lift up your right foot, you're basically falling towards the hand that's swinging, and you just, you keep your hand really relaxed, but you just kind of whip on top of their arm. Don't lock your elbow, like don't do this. Just whip on top of their arm and keep your elbow down. But like whip over their arm and kind of like, almost like you're trying to slide over it, but keep your elbow down. And you just lift this foot and you go. And literally, they'll hit that triangle that you just made that's cutting up over their arm. They'll hit that shit, numb the fuck out of their whole arm, especially if you hit somewhere around here, like right in front of the elbow, right here. This is how you know that is really bad. Ready? Let me see if I can get it to focus. You see this? That's my fingers moving. So right about here, there's always a patch of nerves that control all these tendons for your fingers. If you smash someone right about here as they're swinging as hard as they can, their whole arm is dead. And even if it's not because of adrenaline for a little bit, they're not going to be able to use their hand. They're not going to be able to grab very well. Like, everything in their arm is either going to hurt or be kind of numb because of the adrenaline. But basically, their punch goes from swinging straight like this to just... they just boom. And then your hand is right next to their face. Because you just step in and boop, and then grab their head and do whatever you want. See, that does sound interesting, but I'm more of a boxer, so I'd take the head movement approach and lead it into body strikes because no one will protect their body. Oh, hell yeah. But like the thing that I've noticed with boxing, the head movement stuff, is like, unless you practice that a lot, sometimes you're just not in a situation where you can move like that. You know what I mean? It's so much easier to just build a reflex of, like, you know what I mean? Like, where your hand just flings out and you slightly move your foot. Because, like, I was super interested in boxing footwork, and I still want to learn it and get, like, really good at it. I understand some of it, and I'll use some of it. But I'm more in the sense of keeping movements as simple and compact as possible as far as self-defense. If it's just fighting, like you're in a ring or whatever, and it's fair fight, cool. Like, be as athletic as you need to be, build up your body, get really good at, you know, building up your stamina and your ability to move on your feet and get behind people. Like, it's awesome. But you're just not going to be able to do that all the time. Like, it's insane to be able to keep up that kind of training to be perfectly ready to do stuff like that. The people that are like UFC fighters and stuff like that, like, those guys are basically not even human anymore, like the way their body's built. So even in their worst day, they can still fuck up an average person because their body's just built for it. But as far as a normal person, it's just so much easier to learn something really, really simple that just works. Sometimes there's just not enough space to go under, you know? Hi, I follow you on TikTok and you're funny and really cool. Thank you. Yeah, see, that's good too, but sometimes you might misread, because, like, I've seen people that it looks like they're throwing a haymaker and then they bend their elbow a little more and come down, or like they pull this arm up and then jab. Like, some people actually know a little bit of how to fight. The ability to read someone's move, you're assuming that you know what they're gonna do. Like, you're assuming that you know their skill level. They might seem like a drunk guy, and then all of a sudden turns out, hey, he's been boxing longer than you. So why not have a reaction that's simple enough to just work against anything that happens, rather than a reaction that requires you to read ahead? Like, if you have to read ahead, you have to have enough time and space. Spacing is super fucking important. If you have space, you can figure out whatever you want. But you have to have enough timing and space and practice with timing and understanding of so many different situations that you can read ahead, and you have to kind of predict that person's skill level. If you predict wrong, you better learn real fucking quick and try to figure them out. Yeah, like I have a lot of friends in the industry, like, that fight professionally and stuff. There's a lot of things that you train for that you don't see in a fight, like in an actual, like, dangerous situation. That just, the last thing you expect after training for, like, you know, punches, jabs, hooks, like proper things, that's never what you get. There's people, like, you expect them to do a certain thing if you jab, and they'll literally just tank the shit to the face and run you over. And you're like, whoa, what do I do with this guy? Like, do I body shot him? No, he doesn't give a fuck. He's just running at you. Do a sidestep? Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Is there room to side? Like, there's too much thinking. Whereas being able to slip his first punch because he throws it wide and bring his stance down because you're taking over the center line and knocking his arm off the line, it's just so much easier. I don't even have to think. His whichever shoulder comes closer to me, my hand goes there. I don't even have to think, is it a jab? Is it a hook? It's going to stop that punch as long as the structure is ready for it. The most I'll get is like slightly clipped by a punch. Training can only prepare you so far, which is where fight IQ comes into it. Knowing what to do in that situation and knowing how to adapt to it to your fighting style. Yeah, but fight IQ, like real fight IQ, only comes from real fights, never from training. There's almost zero way to prepare for actual things that happen in fights unless you've been in them. And like in self-defense classes that I used to teach, like we tried to get people ready for like the adrenaline, for the shock, for not being prepared, for like how to react when you're just not ready, like how to get yourself in the mindset right away as shit hits the fan around you, like very fucking quickly. We used to black pack, like not sparring. Sparring is one thing, like it's cool, but you're ready. You're assuming the mindset of like, okay, fair fight, ready. That's not it. You need to be black bagged and rushed by 3 people, and then the bag comes off your head when they're already on you. You know what I mean? Like you need to be put in hell mentally to realize like, oh fuck, like this is what the real shit is. This is what I could end up in. You don't know if it's one person, you don't know if it's 2 people, you don't know if there's a weapon, you don't, like, that's not real until your shit hits the fan all at once and you're just fuck. Like you need to set off every alarm in your brain and like be able to process what to do in that situation. And having too much like let me read my opponent's stuff in your head when shit hits the fan like that, it's not gonna work. Like there's way too much shit to think about. So instead of thinking, you gotta shut that shit off and be able to repeat a simple motion. That's why Krav Maga is so effective in actual self-defense, because they don't teach you too much form and too much like, what do you do in this situation? It's literally, you're gonna take one action and you're gonna repeat it over and over and over again until it stops working. Until the second it stops working. The second it stops working, now you move to elbow. If this stops working, now you move to knees. If they grab your hands, more knees. If they start trying to tackle you, you go they just teach you very simple shit that you do until it stops working, or until it completely works and you can get away. So like the simpler it is, the better. Oh shit, it's Night Shift memes time. So the end of stream raid is starting in just a moment. Let me post Night Shift memes real quick. Oh, I forgot to upload it. Let me upload my Night Shift memes. Make sure this is the one with all the text and stuff in the right places. Perfect. Next, select cover. Where's the title? There it is. Save. Poor Ricky. Roasted again. And then boom, boom, hashtags. Sorry guys, I forgot to like load all this stuff up beforehand. Pretty much own that hashtag. Where's the, let me get that in there. And are these guys even on? No, they're not. Okay. Post. All right, Night Shift Memes is posting right now. You're not allowed to say dumb? That's weird. That sounds like somebody has a complex about being called dumb and they made it a house rule so that they never have to be called dumb again. It's very difficult to prepare someone who's never been in a fight or attacked for that adrenaline rush, but I imagine having those scenarios would help a decent amount. Oh yeah, black bagging is probably the most effective thing to teach someone whether they are fit to learn in that kind of pressure, or whether they need to focus more on their awareness of avoiding the situation altogether. Because some people are expecting to learn self-defense so they can just go out at whatever time of night they feel like, and it's like, no, motherfucker, you're supposed to stay aware so you avoid those situations altogether. And then if you are almost in one of those situations, you can lead it into a position where you'll have an advantage before it starts, and then be able to take care of it with less adrenaline, less of a shock. You know what I mean? You don't want the surprise black bag thing, but you got to be ready for it too. But there was a lot of people that came out of our classes like with a new point of view on it. Like they just thought, you know what? I'm just gonna avoid this shit like completely. Like I'm just gonna prepare. I'm gonna have pepper spray. I'm gonna have a strobing flashlight. I'm just gonna be ready to be the most problematic person to deal with. Like, you're just not gonna want to mug me. You're not gonna want to deal with me. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass that you're just gonna give up before the fight ever starts. Like, that's the kind of person that does good with self-defense. When they just say, fuck the whole concept, just avoid the situation altogether. You should do personal training for fighting late at night and you will be called night shift trainer. No, I used to teach self-defense, but that's not a thing anymore for me. It's fun to teach. It's just not, I don't know. Like maybe it would be something interesting to get back into later. Now that I have a little bit more of a name for myself, maybe like when I get bigger, a couple million followers here and there, I could start something like that again. But it doesn't make very good money either, so I don't want to do it for the money if I start again. It's just really hard to do when you don't have money. Because you need a way to make money at the same time to keep yourself going. What show do you hate? I don't like Tokyo Ghoul, and I wasted a lot of time on it. But anyway, what's the bell sound for? That's my Bitcoin alarms. They tell me when the price is hitting a certain point or dropping or whatever. But yes, Night Shift Memes is out. So let's get my end of stream raid and the end of stream music going. Oh, whoops, I shouldn't have closed that window. Twitch, where's my end of stream music? Keep forgetting I need to put this on my desktop so I can just find it fast. There we go. Alrighty fam, we had an awesome beginning of stream raid. Great reaction, made somebody's night. They were super, super happy. As far as Night Shift Memes goes, hopefully all of you remember, Night Shift Memes is... Hold on, let me get to that after this real quick. Cha. So, as far as Night Shift Memes goes, make sure you watch it all the way to the end. You let it loop if you can, because that's going to help with the algorithm. It's going to get me on your For You page a lot more. You'll be able to see Night Shift Memes a lot sooner that way. And you'll be able to stick around the page more. Maybe get some more raid announcements on time. But yeah, and then tag a friend in the comments who needs a laugh. Spread the funny, spread the laughs, spread the smiles. Keep everybody happy. Now, let's see who is online from our Meme Brigade raid list of all the people that we've raided. Let's see. Who could use a boost? Most people are playing games. But Katie is in just chatting. Let's get Katie. Control C. Raid. Slash raid. Let me start the music back a little bit because I don't want it to start. Boom. There we go. Alrighty, fam. Katie's a super awesome streamer, really fun, great sense of humor, really entertaining. Her faces and all her reactions to stuff, fucking awesome. You guys are gonna have a blast with her. But make sure to show her some love. Behave. You're representing the meme brigade, so no crazy shit. I don't care if they ban you. But yeah, show Katie some love. Join in on the raid. I'll post the link in the chat too, just in case somebody gets left behind. But yeah, enjoy the memes, enjoy Katie's stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Raid and photos. Out. Peace.